Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 11th of October to the 17th Saturday, October 2020. And this is for you coming from Cancer. Here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, and I will help you to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you the way it's done. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you and a lot of other information. We'll talk about that later. Sunday the 11th, you coming from Cancer, is going to be a very lucky Sunday the 11th. Morning and afternoon, you yourself, what you say and what you do is going to be perfectly accepted by people. So take the lead, be the organizer. Even if it's a Sunday, go meet people who can help you job wise, go meet people who can help you business wise. Make the connection, and you will see that you have a very profitable morning and afternoon. If you're just going to be happy with your family members and with your friends, go right ahead. Your imagination will be very ripe, so you can discuss ideas as well. Evening and nightfall is going to be splendid as well. Now you have the way of connecting to people. I see many planets of internet there. So you're going to get lucky on the internet in the evening nightfall period, making connections, whether for personal reasons, whether job, business reasons. There's one planet there you have to be careful. In the evening nightfall, that once in a while you may get angry with people. Quieten this planet down. By when you're feeling angry, don't say a word. That will be the best way. But I like your evening nightfall tremendously well. Go with people who can help you in a materialistic way, and you'll get that wonderful surprise. Monday, the 12th, is going to be a powerful, good morning and afternoon period for you. You can meet very powerful people where business or job is concerned. Even in the place of job, you will have your superiors come to give you plenty of information, good information, and plenty of good luck as well. So you're going to do well, whether in business, whether in job. The planets of expansion are there. The planets of greatness are there. So you'll have the wonderful aura. This is the morning and afternoon, Monday the 12th. You want to communicate to people at every level, and you will see that plenty of dividends come your way. One planet from the evening nightfall will now and then come up to the morning afternoon. This is the planet of slowness. So sometimes you may feel some delays may happen. Just take it in your stride. Evening and nightfall, I really don't like. All the planets, they are very slow. And when they are slow, they bring about difficulties for you, which means that your plans may be cancelled, may be postponed. The date may not show up. People you expected to see may not be able to come. Such frustration is seen. And also evening and nightfall with the planets moving very slow. Whatever you hope to get may not basically be able to be got. So don't expect too much wherever you are. Don't expect too much in any area of your life. And that way you will be happier because you won't be too disappointed. Tuesday the 13th, this is a very strange day. Morning and afternoon are planets of unexpected badness. So bad news comes just about from everywhere very quickly and very suddenly. And it also, these planets make you behave in an impulsive way, creating accidents for yourself. So accidents can be physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional, they can be mental. So somewhere down the line, something is going to go wrong very quickly in the morning and afternoon. So you have to go slow, plan every hour by hour, morning and afternoon, Tuesday the 13th, very carefully. And you will be able to control these fast, erratic planets who may just make you say something and the whole situation blows up. These planets make you rebellious, make you very independent. So better to have teamwork and lower the independence. Evening and nightfall are full of nasty planets. Nasty because they make you nasty. They make your temper terrible and the words you use terrible, and your anger planets take over. They create a confrontation, they bring provocation very fast because the planets of fastness are also there. So if you don't have to be out, better still. If you have to be out, plans already made. Judge the company. If you feel that there's going to be provocation there, walk away, because it's going to be a nasty evening nightfall period where anything from accidents, which are also verbal accidents, can take place. Wednesday, the 14th, is another fast moving day. This time, business and money planets are there. So you can make a slip up where finance in business, where job wise you make mistakes, miscalculations, misinformation. All that will bring a lot of stress upon you because you will be blamed for many, many things. These planets make you usually react very quickly and do things very fast because sometimes you may have too much to do and too little time. But tell yourself, slow down, otherwise, you're going to make many blunders and mistakes. And be careful the way you speak to people. You will later on have to say, I'm sorry and I'm sorry. So say less and do less. Just cotton down and concentrate on your responsibilities good enough. There's also a planet of arrogance there. So you may behave in an arrogant way, and that will not get you any help. So make your behavior patterns as somebody who is very charming. That would be good. Evening and nightfall improves. Now the planets are there to help you, and they can put you in charge. They make your ideas wonderful in the evening nightfall. These planets of the morning, afternoon don't disappear. They will be there as well. And in the evening, in the morning and afternoon planets in the evening, they also create the impatience and hasty side of you. They make you argumentative as well. So the whole day is like this. So be careful that they don't interfere with friendship. Guard what you say. Count to five what you say. That will be the best thing. You won't be on the same wavelength with people the whole day. So say less and do less. Thursday, the 15th. This is a difficult morning and afternoon simply because you are not on the same wavelength. So make yourself on the same wavelength. Be agreeable. Don't just write off ideas. Don't be rude in your speech. That's how you're going to put people off on Thursday, the 15th morning and afternoon. When you're not on the wavelength, it's better to listen more than to say more so that you don't create too much opposition for yourself. Many of these planets are also love planets. So there's going to be differences of love areas between you and the person you are in love with, whether it's a romance, whether it's a marriage. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Now you're able to find solutions in the evening nightfall you couldn't find earlier in the day. Now you will find all kinds of help coming for you. And now you will have the creativity and imagination to talk about things. And you'll be able to realize why the morning afternoon went very wrong. There's one planet in the evening nightfall, the planet of past years and the past. You may meet somebody. There may be a little bit of depression or sadness. It'll go away. Friday the 16th is going to be a fantastically lucky day. Morning and afternoon, you are inspired to say things. You are inspired to do things. Internet planets are everywhere. Go to the internet to find the inspiration, to find the way that you can better your life, which country, where to go, and what to do. So go to the internet and you get the ideas to improve your job areas and business areas as well. And even if you're not on the internet, you'll be able to do extremely well. You show your bosses how inspirationally you can help them. And in business, you'll come up with inspiring ideas. So say a lot and do a lot. Take charge in the morning, afternoon. There are also planets from the evening nightfall, the planets of greatness and bigness who want to come to the morning. You may get the chance to expand your job or at least get a better job. You never know. And business-wise, enlargement as well. Evening and nightfall, I also like very much. There are many business planets there. So it's good to also include connection with the business side of life or the people you work for. Join them wherever they are, and you will see that you get on very well with them, and the bonding is going to be tremendously good, and your popularity is going to improve. Saturday, the 17th, this is not a good day for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of depression are there. The planets of delay are there. The planets of frustration are there. So it's a horrible morning and afternoon. What can you do? Well, don't upset the apple cart, we say. You run around picking up all those apples rolling down the street. So don't say or do things which upset people. That's what I mean. Say less and do less, and you will be much better off. Otherwise, you'll see that in the morning, afternoon, past issues are also involved to be not good. So it's the morning and afternoon. Perhaps if you're on your own, maybe better. Even then, the depression side. So you think about it. Mixing with people may be better or on your own. Let the hours pass gently because these are long term plans. Hour by hour, they make things worse for you in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, these planets decide to go fast. So now the problems can come at you much quicker. You can create issues with backlash at you instantly because these are fast planets in the evening nightfall period. So be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Don't want to be dominating throughout the whole day. It won't pay dividends. Be flexible, be negotiable, and you will have a much better day of Saturday the 17th, evening, nightfall, and morning, afternoon. Now, this 90-minute session I have, yes, it costs USD $50 to know your next 9 years. Based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. So I will show you how to get the best out of things. I will show you how to get the best out of things in these 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And more than that, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system I will teach you. And more than that, I will show you how to be able to reach into that supernatural energy within you. I call it the soul. Some call it the spirit, some call it the guide. And I do ways of how to connect to it. And what about your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions? So much energy to give you. So send me that email. And here it is again. This email may change your life just for USD $50 to get all this information. And I'll do that for you. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.